Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I'm going to need you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Satoshi Boomin video. Guys, we got these videos every day without fail. Whether the sky is falling, whether FUD is at an all-time high, it doesn't matter. We got these videos for you. Hit that like button for me. Up on the screen, we have our wonderful Patreon subscribers. Brett Garlic House, Mac Harris, Sergio Lassie Nielsen, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, The Fernline, Jeffrey, Ethan, Maryland Crypto, Boost Wayne, Brady Adams, Farouz Den, Joel Jimenez, and Kyle Bocci. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support. Guys, I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get the show started. I hope you enjoy it. Now, we've got to talk about the elephant in the room. Unfortunately, guys, there's FUD is at an all-time high today, guys. FUD is at an all-time high today. I've been checking XRP community and the Vechain community, and just people are down. People are beaten down. People are wondering what's going on with their precious crypto, and I understand. Okay, I understand. This is classic FUD tactics that brings down markets. But, guys, remember, we need to remain even-keeled. And this may be an opportunity to pick up some of our favorite cryptos on the cheap. That's what I'm going to be planning on doing. XRP is in a little bit of hot water with the SEC. SEC is hating once again. Just throughout the whole crypto community, it's just been a very, very negative attitude shift when a couple of weeks ago we were very positive and saying, Bitcoin could go to 50K and blah, blah, blah. So you see what I keep talking about, guys. I sound like a broken record. All this stuff is just based on emotion. You have to master your emotions, remain even-keeled, and you'll be A-okay. XRP cryptocurrency drops 30% after SEC charges the creator of Ripple. So we know this FUD came out yesterday, and, I've been checking Twitter and Reddit and all these places where I go to interact with the community, and it's just downers, a lot of fear in the markets, and that's causing Vechain too. That's causing the markets to tank. XRP's price sank more than 30% to 34 cents after 10 a.m. after the SEC accused Ripple of illegally raising more than $1.3 billion by selling the digital coin. Now, we already knew that Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson and all them boys were selling XRP. Okay, this was already understood, and we already thought that the SEC knew about this. So this is a blatant attack from the SEC. I don't know why they're coming after Ripple right now, but, it is a little bit concerning. However, XRP is okay. Ripple is the one that's in trouble. XRP is not going anywhere, okay? And as a matter of fact of decentralization, Ripple could go bye-bye and XRP will still be around. Other companies can rise up and take over and be a mouthpiece for XRP, but Ripple as a company, anything can happen to Ripple as a company. That doesn't matter. XRP is a currency, so I'm gonna continue to stack my XRP. I'm not gonna listen to this FUD. It could go lower, but you have to understand, guys, that Charles Hoskinson came on. And, he knows a lot more about this stuff than your average retail investor. And he's not worried. He's not really worried until we get more information. And what he said was that, these things take time. So we're not going to get an answer about XRP. We're not Ripple. We're not going to get an answer about the filing of Ripple for another 1 to 2 years. So I wouldn't be worried about it, guys. Not financial advice. Do your own research. If you want to sell all your XRP, that's fine. But This is FUD, and FUD happens where you're the number 4 coin in the crypto space. FUD's gonna happen. What do you think is gonna happen with Cardano gets to the top 5 and stays there? When the mainstream media starts talking about Cardano, don't you think that mud will be slung on Cardano? Mud is slung on Bitcoin every single day. There are threats that governments, this, that, and the other, are going to shut down Bitcoin every day. That's just the plight of being a top 10 currency. So, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. The SEC says that Garlinghouse and Larson sold about $600 million worth of XRP, while the company skirted disclosure rules meant to protect investors. We already knew that they were selling XRP. I don't really like that Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse and that other guy, what's his name, David Schwartz, are selling XRP, but they've been clear that they are. Okay, they've been clear that they have done that. They have not kept that from the investors. SEC Deputy Director also says Ripple and its executives failed over a period of years to satisfy these core investor protection provisions, as well, and as a result, investors lacked information to which they were entitled. I don't know about that. I mean, all this stuff that we know about them selling the XRP, about XRP being separate from Ripple, that's all public knowledge. So, I mean, like Charles said, the SEC really may not have a leg to stand on here. And, this could just be, an administration just trying to muddy the waters for another administration. So Biden and his team might not even pursue charges on this. So, there's a lot that we don't know. There's a lot that, there's a lot of facts that need to be released and settled. And when we get those facts, then I'm going to make a decision. That's just me as an investor, not anybody else. That's just my opinion. Don't follow me. Don't do what I do. I have a different risk tolerance than you. Okay, if you were, a little bit slow and you put 90 to 100% of your holdings in XRP, which some people do, and those people really aren't the smartest. I'm not gonna. Anyway, then maybe you need to think about reallocating for now and, spreading out your risk. Okay, that's why it's important to be, well diversified, because, FUD could come and hit you from anywhere. And, if you're too heavily invested in one coin and you don't have the capital to buy dips or to, do what you got to do, then, you need to diversify a little bit more. The SEC should not be able to cherry pick what innovation looks like, especially when their decision directly benefits China, Garlinghouse said on Twitter late Monday. Make no mistake, we are ready to fight and win. This battle is just beginning, and I would agree. I mean, Brad Garlinghouse, this man is, brilliant. He's a brilliant CEO, and he's right. China is kicking our butts in fintech, and this decision will, decide who will be the leader in fintech. Will it be China? And will they become the new world superpower? Or will America reign supreme and reign strong and take an opportunity when it's presented? That all depends on the SEC. Because if the SEC says that XRP is a security, and Ripple has sold XRP as a security, then any coin can be classified as a security. And then the SEC could do some big damage to the crypto community. So, guys, we need to keep our eyes on this. We need to root for Ripple to win this FUD storm here. I'm holding strong, but if you don't have the risk tolerance for it, I'm not gonna blame you. I'm not gonna clown you. You got to do what's best for you. All right, guys. So that's it. We're going to the Vechain news. Timestamps will be in the comment section below if you want to skip. Looking at the Vechain stats today we are burning a decent amount of VITRO at about 10.1 million VITRO today. Yesterday was a bit slow, so it looks like we're catching up a little bit more. Shout out to DVGL, Vulcanverse. They've been doing a lot of VITRO burns lately, so that's always good to see. And taking a look at the price, guys, markets as a whole are being hit by this FUD. I thought we were going to hold that resistance level, but, it just didn't happen. So, this could be a good time. Maybe I might pick up another 100K Vechain and get closer to that, that million goal. But, this is what the markets do. If you can't handle this, you can't handle $1 Vechain, baby, because it is what it is, man. Whales are selling. Whales are being irrational. And, there's really nothing we could do about it but ride the storm or sell. That's up to you. I'm not selling. If it drops lower, if it drops below 1 cent, then it's going to be time for me to pick up some nice Vechain on the low. So, all right, guys. So, we've got some good news here. Hacking Club has released a VPN. Yay! All right, so the time has come. Introducing HVPN, fast and secure VPN by Hacking. Developed by security professionals and trusted by white hat hackers in the community. Free for all Hacking Club members. Already available in Google Play. Absolutely awesome, guys. Let's take a look. Based on our expertise, we have developed one of the most secure VPN services on the market. We know that privacy is becoming a challenge and we respect it. That's why we've contributed significant efforts to create the most secure and private VPN service. HVPN provides no activity logs and does not track user behavior, thus is a great tool to protect your digital identity and keep your interests with you. HVPN provides a free virtual private network that prevents websites from tracking user behavior and improves the security of browsing experience by routing all traffic through an encrypted tunnel. Certain VPNs can allow users to buy state-sponsored censorship, awesome programs, and to access specific content that they may have been blacklisted. So if you wanted to trade options like a degenerate in America, go ahead and download a VPN. Actually, don't do that. I don't want to get arrested if you lose all your money. This is utility for Hacking token here, guys. Awesome. It's free to all Hacking Club members. Obtain at least one club level membership to get all services for free. Absolutely amazing, guys. So, all you got to do is deposit money or Bitcoin. You'll freeze your hack. So it's like staking your Hacking token, and then if you stake your Hacking tokens for like 6 months or whatever, you can get this VPN for free. So this is awesome, guys. Shout out to Hacking. If you don't know, Hacking Club is a Vechain token focused on cybersecurity. So we actually have a use case here, and that's what I love about Vechain. It's practical. And lastly here, guys, we have a producer's market story here. Not too much Vechain news. Quite a quiet day, except for all the FUD earlier. Salga Mills. I'm going to try to pronounce this as best as I can, guys. So, bear with me here. Our story. Our name Salga comes from the union of the names of our 3 founding partners, Salvatore, Alessandro, and Gabriele. We are also united in our passion, respect for traditions, combined with environmental protection and a lifetime learning. The most recent technological innovations are on the pillars which our company is based. The organic farming regime that we follow in the management of our olive groves, our extraction processes without the aid of hot water, and the reuse of byproducts from the production of biogas are proof that we act on our values and that our oil is eco-sustainable product. So this is an olive oil company here, quite the favorite of Producer's Market. Well, olive oil is popular all around the world. So let's take a look here at their farm. And it's from farm to table. You already know. Use a Vechain without even knowing it. Let's go. All right, guys. So shout out to Salaga Farms. Keep up the good work. Telling a story about the people who grow our most precious resource, and that's food. Alrighty, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show here. Up on the screen, we have our Patreon subscribers. Thank you again to everybody who has been 10 toes down. I know it's hard. I know the markets are down, and I know people are sad, and FUD is running rampant. But what do billionaires do? They never take it. They never let a good crisis go to waste. All right, guys. Right while you're crying, rich whales are capitalizing on the moment. I'm going to start thinking like a rich whale. I'm not going to start thinking like a retail investor. All right, guys. So that's just my opinion. Don't follow me. Not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor at all. Like, I'm literally somebody that likes crypto and bought a microphone from Amazon and hooked it up to my computer and installed a screen capture software. So I'm not anybody special. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not even a thousandaire. Anyway, up on the screen, we have our Patreon subscribers. Adre, Brad Garlinghouse, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, The Fernline, Jeffrey, Ethan, Maryland Crypto, Boost Wayne, Brady Adams, Feruz Den, Kyle, Bocce, and Joel Jimenez. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support. We have 1,231 days to the next Bitcoin block halving. I believe in my heart that once this starts ticking down lower and lower, guys, we are going to be in hopefully another tax bracket. But the opposite could occur too, and we could lose all our money because the SEC says that Ripple is a security and all other cryptos are securities, and all cryptos get delisted from all exchanges, and then, we're kind of screwed. But I don't think that's going to happen. It might, but it might not. So moving on. Let's take a look at the markets. Bitcoin is doing okay here. A little bit okay. Just up a little slightly. XRP is down 30% here. Maybe it might be time to pick up some cheap XRP. It's could be that time, buy when there's blood on the streets. Until we get more information, everything is fine right now, in my humble opinion. The crypto market is so easily swayed. It's so illiquid. So SNX is pumping 27% for some reason. I love SNX, don't get me wrong. Zilliqa, a lot of people are saying, oh, I should have sold all my Vechain for Zilliqa. Okay. Do it if you want to. I'm not, but you go ahead and do that. Empty dollar set, Theta. The rest is pretty modest. And then the dump. So, you remember Banana Coin? Banana Coin literally pumped like 100%, and now it's dumping. Elrond literally pumped like 100%, and now it's correcting. So, guys, don't trace pumps. It is what it is. Enjoy your day. Don't look at the charts. Remember, crypto is only one part of your life. I love each and every one of you guys. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you tomorrow.